It's basketball season, baby! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jocelyn, and today I'm going to be talking about being an ex-student athlete, kind of. For those of you guys who don't know, you clearly haven't watched any of my channel before, but I just graduated from MIT in the winter 2020/2021, and so now I am a real full-time, real-life adult, doing real-life adult things, and that means that I can't play basketball anymore. I've played on the MIT team. I played basketball my whole life growing up, and so this is the first year where my team is playing and I will not be because I've graduated. Technically, I didn't play basketball last year either, but that's because of COVID and no one on my actual team got to play any basketball at all. So I didn't really have, so I had some FOMO, like if I saw other teams getting to play, but I didn't have that like, my team is playing and I'm not out there. On the day-to-day, I don't miss that I'm not playing basketball anymore. But now that basketball is starting up, things are happening, I just want to get out there and play, you know what I mean? But that's not a thing anymore, so I kind of just wanted to make this video not to lament, because that's depressing, and also not really true to how I feel. In general, I'm not sad. Anyways, hopefully you get that. If not, I'm sorry. But I'm making this video because I wanted to talk about some things that being a student athlete has taught me, and just some reasons why, if you're considering whether or not you should play your sport in college, I think it's definitely worth the time and energy commitment that you have to put in to do that. Number one, playing sports on a college team just teaches you and exposes you to being friends with so many different types of people. And yes, to some extent you're all the same because you have basketball in common, you all play the same sport, you're all passionate about that sport to some degree. But everyone on that team's like real passions, real like goals in life, majors, who they hang out with outside of the team are completely different. I think when you make friends, you generally make friends with people who are very similar to you and want to do similar things. And I know that in my experience on the basketball team, I made very good lifelong friends with people who I just quite simply never would have talked to and never would have talked to me had we not been on the same team together. It broadens your perspective so much to meeting other people, talking to other people, and because you have that one thing, basketball, in common already, like you become so close. And so it's like really I don't think can be replicated in anything else, clubs, anything at all. The next reason is because sports teach you how to fail. You're not going to win 100% of your games in your career. You're not going to play 100% of the minutes that you want to play in your career. Things are going to happen, injuries will happen, losses will happen even when you don't want them to. This ability to learn how to fail and the fact that failing isn't a huge negative is a lifelong skill. Like yes, failing sucks in the moment, losing a game sucks, but part of what sports teaches you is that losing is just an opportunity for growth. If you lose a game, you don't have the opportunity to go sit in your room and sulk for the next week. It means that you have to work even harder. You have to go out there and work to kind of get back to the level that you want to be. And this skill is really valuable in life. If you're getting knocked down in life, sure, maybe take the night or take an hour to cry it out, feel bad for yourself. But then that just means you have to work even harder than you did before to get back up there and succeed. Sports teach you how to keep a schedule and force yourself to keep that schedule. If you didn't turn in your homework on time and then also had practice and other tests you had to study for and things, having practice, having games forced you to keep a really intense schedule for yourself and to stay on top of your shit. Because once you slipped and then season hit, there was no coming back from that. Being forced to keep such an intense schedule in college and being forced just to kind of stay on top of your time management and all of that stuff is a skill that will carry through to life. It's really cliche to say that athletes have better time management skills than everyone else, but honestly, they really do.
They really do.
Like, at the very least, you know graduating that you have to have good time management in order to succeed. Next, work hard, play hard mentality. And this is a good thing, I promise you. Between athletics and school and just life in general, there's never really going to be a good time where 100% of things are going right in your life. And if there is, congratulations, that's rare, hold on to it. I think playing sports then teaches you to seize the moments where you have the opportunities to have fun. Don't stay in because you're sad about something. Like, go out, hang out with friends, or do whatever is going to make you happy, and seize those moments when you can, so that then you can have that amount of fun and then get right back locked down hard into business. The ability to shift between work and play really quickly and not have it impact the quality of either one is a really important skill, and is something that honestly can just make you a lot more fun to be around and a lot more fun in life. And being a student athlete is the embodiment of both of those things. Being a student athlete taught me the importance of a workout schedule. It allowed me to get through all of college, staying in shape, working out, and eating healthy and good for me. And that's something that's really hard when you're in college. It's so easy to just completely forget about a workout schedule or eat late night Domino's instead of dinner. But being an athlete and having to prioritize your health meant that I was prioritizing my health throughout all of my college experience. And now that I'm a real adult, I'm able to carry that and that good habits with me into life. I think if you're not setting those habits early, and if you're not kind of forced to keep those habits early, it becomes really hard to then create down the road. And so having a workout routine and foods that I know are good for me already have made it a lot easier being a real life adult. And finally, we just have the memories. Like, so many, like infinitely many of my favorite memories in college were made with my teammates on the court, around the court, doing team things. And that's really, really special, and that's something that all of us who were on the team at that time can share, and that'll never go away. Yeah, that's me being soft. I don't know. I'm sorry I've kind of been all over the place in this video. I don't really know what it was, but I guess I just kind of wanted to talk about being a student athlete because it was on my mind, I guess. So thank you for watching, and please like this video for better content than this to come, I promise. See you next Wednesday. Bye!